Okay, we're here outside Kelly Landscape Management. It's an Isuzu box truck, and we're going to show you in steps how you do the install of a Viper cell to save some money on diesel. The very first thing that you want to do is identify the fuel filter and the banjo fitting on top, which in this case is a 17mm socket. The first thing we're going to do is remove the socket, take the banjo fitting away from the housing, then we're going to cut the line right here, and then we're going to tie the Viper cell in using 5/16 hose menders and clamps and put it all back together, put the banjo fitting back on, and then we'll fire up the truck and let you see how it works. Alright, so the first step is done. We've removed the 17mm socket. We removed this 14mm by 1.5 banjo bolt and just remove it away. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut through the line right here. Now you can see for step number 2 we've cut through the fuel line. Next we're going to insert both ends of the Viper cell using 5/16 barb fittings and then reattach the banjo bolt back into the top of the fuel filter housing. So you can see this is a very simple install. It only takes a few minutes. There's the Viper cell and it's tied down, and it ties into the fuel line between the fuel filter and the injector by simply cutting the fuel line and then using the appropriate provided hose menders and clamps, and it's as simple as that. Now we'll fire the truck up, and the first time you fire it up, sometimes it'll take a little bit just to get the fuel back through the system and through the engine, but that'll only happen the very first time you fill it up. Alright, so now you can see, coming through the dark, everything's running.